Hey, what up? It's your boy Kabuto Swag here, and today it's gonna be like a little bit different. Give me a second. And today I kind of just want to talk about kind of just gaming recently, how just over the past day or two, as you can tell from the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, it kind of just made me just open my eyes to a lot of people just still buying the games. And so let me explain. If you don't know, recently Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or not Jedi Fallen, I think Jedi Survivor came out recently, and it came out pretty bad. It's playable, but unfortunately, the PC port is not doing so good. Like really not doing so good. It's like 30 FPS, crashes. I think people are also like getting locked out the game, which I didn't even know was fucking possible. But it's people are doing this, and yeah, it really does. It really does suck. However, it just always just begs the question to me: just why does this happen? Like I will never understand why this happens in 2023. That games like this not working properly. And I know the number one debate people are gonna have is like, well, come on now, it's like it's only day one, they're gonna fix it. Why? This is a $70 game. It's not 20, not 30, not 60. It is a $70 game. I don't know what you guys are knowing, but games are being pushed to $70 now. The new I think the new Legend of Zelda game coming out, that's gonna be $70. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that's $70. Hogwarts Legacy, that's $70. Now, to credit Hogwarts Legacy, other than the fans being fucking idiots, yeah, well, not the fans, but like the drama surrounding that being fucking stupid. That game did good. I have no problems with it. I have the PC and console version of it. I think it's just really great. I think that's a prime example of a good game. If it's 70 or 60, that's up to you to decide if it's worth it. But regardless, to me, it feels, out of all the $70 games recently, very worth it. And I think that's Forspoken. And Forspoken was also at launch a $70 game, and that had the worst dialogue I've ever played in a fucking game. There is no debate. That is like the worst dialogue I've ever had in a fucking game. Everyone roasted the hell out of it. It had bugs, glitches too. And again, to me, it's just another example of just games that should not be $70 and you buy and then you play it and it's just bad. Writing wise, story wise, and just definitely gameplay wise. I really don't understand. Now, if it's bugs and glitches, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, every game has bugs and glitches, no matter what. No matter what video game you play, there's always going to be bugs and glitches. Even games that you think are perfect, they definitely have at least one bug or glitch. And if you didn't find them, there's definitely someone else that found them. You can't really do anything about that. It just happens. And some bugs are so small you don't even notice them, like a lighting thing or like maybe like just something else around that. But I really don't believe personally that those examples compare to exactly what's going on with the $7 game genre. And now EA, which by the way I kind of saw this coming, no offense, but like it's fucking EA, is now just giving people $70 for people to just buy their mess so they can fix later. EA did put a statement, but I'll put it on the screen, but I really truly do not feel like it's even worth your time. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, to me, it just feels like it's just pointless. To me, it just feels like it's just pointless bickering from devs every single time a game fails, and they failed to deliver in the beginning. If you order a cake, you don't order a cake half-baked. You don't. Especially if you're expecting the cake to be properly done, properly frosted, all the flavors. You expect the whole cake to be in one place at one time for you to get it and go home and enjoy it. But instead, your cake is not only not baked, it is cut in half, and you don't even get the half that's unbaked. Everything is just disastrous. And that's basically happened to the $70 game genre. Gotcha. So I don't know what's going to just really happen here anymore. I really don't buy or pre-order games anymore like I used to. I do pre-order games like a little bit if I like know the company or like I trust them. Like if it was like a small like indie game or something like that, like I really trust them more than AAA. But I feel like AAA are just really like, oh my god, can you imagine like Fallout 76 being like a pre-order type shit? Like I can't even imagine that now. Like in 2023, like Fallout 76. And and people be like, oh, pre-order now. And guess what? Imagine it was a $7 game. That means you would have pre-ordered it, which would have been like near 100 and maybe $20 or $30 depending on the pre-order. Oh, not to mention the stuff that surrounds Fallout 76 that people kept dealing with. So it's just a combination of just bullshit. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, I really, truly don't get it. I really don't get it at all. And you could blame people like, oh, it's hey, not my fault. Blame the people's fault. They pre-order the game. And yeah, you could blame the people that pre-order the games, whatever. Because yeah, it's your choice, your money, but you expected the product. And now the people just fail to deliver. You don't blame the person getting the package. Blame the person who, failed to make the package to begin with. And I'm just really tired of it. I don't even know what the words to say right now. I'm just really tired of just games just being half-assed nowadays. And it's like, do I just wait? And the worst part is they don't delay it. Like, imagine, remember what's that game? Fuck, I forgot the name of the game. It was like Fallout. No, what was it? It was Cyberpunk 7. Oh my god, do I even need to say it? Cyberpunk took years. It took so much time and so much like dedication for it to come back. They got doxxed, it got hacked. They had like a cease and desist. I remember, like, the game was just like in the worst state I can probably ever just think of. But they came back, and now the game on paper is good. But remember, all the effort, everything that took to make the game come back, was it really truly worth it? And no, the answer is no. It took just so long for the game to come back, and honestly, it would have been better if the game just was good day one. If you want people to buy your games and trust your company or do whatever, you make people buy the game day one, so we have more trust in everything. So that's just it. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of just tired of just like $70 games being bad. I think people are saying the game is playable for certain people, but again, it's so rare now. It's like you have to just be lucky enough to hopefully get 30 FPS or hell, maybe 60. Like, it's just really bad right now. So I really feel bad for people that bought the game that have to pay for the $70 right now. I hope the issue gets fixed, but knowing EA and knowing everything, just you may not get it for a while. But hopes for everyone that gets the game fixed. And I'm sorry, but we gotta just stop. I hate gatekeeping, I hate boycotting, but before you pre-order a game that's like $70, just think for a minute. Just think for like a small minute that who's making it and what's happening. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you later.